Hey, how's it going, my fine sirs? My name is SirEarlGrey, and welcome back to The Longest Journey. We're continuing straight off to where we left off last time. So we just talked to our friend here, and right now I guess we're going to head back to the market.
Hold on. It's such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
I see.
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Nice.
Did he say anything about it?
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know. It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon. Damn watch never worked, and the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
I love exploiting the drunkenness of others for them to give me gifts. And of course, the subtitles went off again. Fuck's sake, subtitles. Literally, every time I load the game, I forget to bloody load them. So, let's have a look.
It's an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
Okay, can we combine this and this?
If I insert this pin carefully into the hole, like so, and then slowly wind it, it worked!
There
It's
you
ticking.
go. Not.
I did
Okay.
it. It's a shift. I can go home.
Cool.
My God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
If I tried to step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides, I built this house with my own two hands. I wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This world is more
That's true.
recognizable to me now. Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks
But
for
why?
your
I like
help.
it here.
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
The bromance is strong. Hey, what's up, Cortez? Well, I guess the map man will have to wait.
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Success?
I don't know.
My whole
Not success,
world has
maybe.
been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
Really? After all of
The sun
that?
does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning,
Very true.
señorita. You have seen the truth with your own two eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
So yeah, what happens now?
What happens now?
The Minstrom told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrom. Que bien, good. I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an Instrum then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance?
Kind of.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these. You sense chaos more keenly than most, but even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like last night.
In the bar.
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others. And they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being
The worlds are being
breached.
squished together.
It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
Yeah, who are you?
Who are
This
you really,
mystery
Cortez?
Spanish man.
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are
Oh,
they?
yeah.
I wouldn't say that, because you're
It's
still
kind
a
of
mystery to
unavoidable,
me.
no?
Or so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare
Yeah,
me, Cortez.
I get that feeling as
I'm
well.
afraid of you.
And you are not the only
He's a
one.
big
Anita.
unknown. And
I'm
that worries
sorry,
me.
but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah,
That
he's not
really
very useful,
helped.
is he?
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
You helped me back, didn't you?
To shift? See? The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
I just did it now.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
Why?
You must.
Like,
The
traveling
worlds
between
depend
worlds
on
would be
it.
amazing.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the lost guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
Piece of cake. Wow. I'm glad you put it so succinctly, because if not, I'd be worried. But come on, man. What are those objectives? Those are pretty worrying. Alright, how are we going to find the Guardian?
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world. This world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return
Right,
to.
okay.
But he could be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly, I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may
Oh
have
dear,
him.
that ain't good.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian. And only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this. But what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
Okay, so is the Vanguard in this world going to turn out to be, what was it, Beaucamp and Mercer or something? I can't remember the name of the corporate overlords which seem to control everybody in the city. That's my guess. Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's Well?
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the Minstrom and others who might know.
Okay.
But not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Okay, where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
Was...
In Arcadia.
Oh my god, he actually has
The key
answers for
contains
once.
two parts. One is the disc itself. The other is the 4 jewels. The eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
Okay. Where's the disc?
Where is the disc?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago. In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Okay, so I have to go back. Where are the 4 jewels?
Where are the 4 jewels?
Ah, the eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1. As
The
does
White
the
Dragon
old
was the
one.
name of the ship.
These you must find yourself.
In
I'll help you
Arcadia
with
at
the
the
others.
port. Finally, how to defeat
How
the
do we
Vanguard.
defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita.
Dude,
Voices
you're
that
not
I
inspiring
trust.
confidence.
You're saying the Vanguard are strong here.
And here
How
we
come
are.
I haven't heard about them.
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Sure, they're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
Uh-huh.
See,
Uh-huh.
Then they're big, very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name?
Does Vanguard sounds weird?
in Arcadia, they flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the
Yeah,
past.
because it was so glorious
Here,
when we were being
they
sucked
cannot
into
do
a
that.
black hole.
So they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion. And they've built a financial empire to match governments.
They have that much
It's essentially
money?
Scientology.
The Vanguard own multinational
And Tom
companies.
Cruise is
They
their
own
champion.
planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So, we basically don't stand a chance,
Oh, come
do
on,
we,
April.
against an enemy like
We
that?
can.
If we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes, but there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance, and you... No.
Oh, come on, man. Don't cock tease me like
By
that.
just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
Ooh.
I
And
didn't
then there would
do
be little
anything.
dancing naked men all over the place.
Imagine the power you wield
Sounds awful.
when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance. So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done
All
here.
right.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 dragon eye
Easy.
jewels? And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny. It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not
Wow.
even that, I'm nobody.
Come on.
You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry
Artistry
that
is a
much.
noble profession.
I will help you, April. Others too. You're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the chosen one. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no chosen one, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
You said I had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you. But you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
What happens if I choose no way? Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world. Yeah, I have no choice, really.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save
Like,
the world.
there's no other
Where do we
option.
start?
What am I gonna do?
Here,
Stick my head in my
in
sand
Newport.
and let the world, like,
We
explode?
must find out about the Vanguard.
Of course not.
Their headquarters are in this city. But where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses? Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
I sure do. It was a
Sure.
weird-ass painting.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right, okay. Where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask him.
Wait, did you say Hope Street?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Oh, great.
Is it?
Fantastic.
I don't usually follow the civic affairs of
This
the
guy
city.
just
I
keeps
remember
sending
Hope
me in the
Street when
worst
they
places.
First built it, a clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a
Yeah,
girl.
I don't think there's
It's
a
the
lot of those.
self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about.
I don't think there are a lot of those
Still.
nowadays.
I can handle myself. Father Raul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction. Help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Okay. Well then, again, another massive section of exposition. But we have a plan now. So I guess now we have to go on that date with that sleaze bag. What have I got in my inventory? So I've got the clock and just a few other bits. Oh, I've got the map delivery list, which I have to give back to the guy. But apart from that, I think we can head home? I don't really know, actually. Oh my god, Fiona's gone off her fat ass. It's a bloody miracle. Like, what happened to her? Maybe she's like at home sleeping or something. Alright, so I guess we go to Zach. I don't like this guy.
That's Zach's room. I've never been in there, and I pray I never will.
Fair enough. Alright, Charlie, what have you got to say?
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry.
Yeah, just saving the world.
Anybody
the
good?
usual.
Anybody good? Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing. It's the first gig on their new tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
But I'd said I'd
Yeah?
go on a date.
What's up?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe me
anyway.
anyway.
Try me.
No, really. You would not believe it. I'm not sure if I believe it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't, but it's too close right now. I gotta think it through first.
All right. When you're ready to tell me, okay?
Maybe.
I like
If I
Charlie.
tell
Charlie's a
anybody,
nice guy.
You'll be the first, Charlie.
Is Emma
Emma
around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
And
does
when
the
does the
concert
concert start?
In less than an hour. I expect the place to be crowded soon. So you should find yourself a spot to sit down.
Thanks, Charlie.
No problem. Later.
Okay. Well, I couldn't control that, so... Oh, there's Pixel Face. So, I guess I'm committed to stay here now? And fuck the other guy on the date?
Where
Well,
have you been all day?
that's fine with me.
You weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again. And on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh shit, Zach, I totally
Yeah.
forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
That's true, you
I
are
made a
literally selling
promise.
yourself.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
On one hand, music concert, staying with friends. On the other hand, going to a club with a douchebag. But, like, I owe it to him. Like, that's the point of a deal. Promise a promise.
Is a promise.
Ah.
Commendable, but incredibly misguided. He's only after one thing, you know, and that's sex.
That's not that. Yeah, I did promise him
Forget
that.
about that.
So-
I'll go, but I'm only staying an hour. I'll tell him I'm tired or sick.
Exactly.
Knowing Zach, he'll take that as an invitation to your bed. But I guess you've made up your mind. Go, have a good time. Good luck, you'll need it.
Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it's like when I make a promise, I intend to keep it. Especially, and, oh, cutscene. Chapter 3 Friends and Enemies. When I make a promise, I intend to keep it, so,
Oh, God. Headache.
Oh, so my date's over?
I didn't
Good thing I woke
really
up in
have
my own
that much
bed.
to drink. Did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back
Yeah,
to sleep.
I don't think you
Not
can
that I'm
use your
particularly
powers
looking forward to it,
as an
but I
excuse.
guess I have to go find that warrant
For a
that
hangover.
Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today. Last night's, date is not something any of us should be reminded of, and I'm not just talking about the incident with the groping and me kicking him in the groin. Doesn't he get that no
Hey,
means no?
he deserved it, so.
No.
You go, girl. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need a man. So let's save. Cool. Oh no, my air conditioning's broken. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what?
What the fuck was your glitch last
Ugh.
night, bitch?
I'm sorry.
And no subtitles again.
What did you call me?
I take you to a top-class club, wine you and dine you, and you slap me in the fucking face?
Did you ask yourself why I slapped you,
Maybe
Zach?
that's a good question.
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment. Nice answer.
I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If I wasn't such a fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
Wow. Can I just open a portal under his feet and then just under Dragon's Nest? That'd be good. Alright, where are we heading this time? Is this Hope Street? Oh god, Hope Street Station. Yep, this is it. Looks like a really nice part of town.
87.
Well, thank you, April.
She's gone.
She's gone? She's dead? Oh, and there's the police. Okay, what is that?
Gas or water mains, perhaps. Or, sewer pipes. That would explain the
Yep.
smell. Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe.
Guess just some gangsters.
I think he's in
Yep,
trouble.
and getting some money out of him probably. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, there's the church in the background. Okay, she's going. Keep walking. Oh my god, there you go. I was about to say, she's walking for a hell of a long time. I love organs. I think they're really cool. Alright, April, run a little bit faster. And how would you light those candles up there? Hey, these are the questions that have to be asked. And why did you just stop? And wait, ooh, they're about to say, where are you going now?
It's a priest.
Again, April, spot on. Your powers of observations are second to
Good
none.
morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't
Nope,
seen you
I
here
am
before.
not.
I don't visit the
I
neighborhood
live in
very
Venice,
often.
which in
No.
comparison is very
And
nice.
why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do you know a boy named Warren
Do you know a
Hughes?
boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by
Oh,
his
the
family.
bastards.
I haven't seen him for years.
Where does he live?
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere, but he does belong to a Hope Street gang. The
Oh,
Razor
great.
Blades, I
Now I'm going to get
believe.
involved in gang
They seem to
activity.
congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of
You
myself.
keep saying that.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Apart from your sharp tongue, you don't have many other weapons. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
I will.
It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the,
Yes, the
sequel?
sequel.
Nah. That came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
What? The sequel to the Bible? Of course. Okay. I thought this game couldn't become any more satirical, but I was wrong. Religion's up there too. Well, I guess they've already poked at that through the Scientology church. Right, let's go to 87 then. And meet the Razor Blades. Sounds like a really bad band name, but that's just me. Yo, what's up, kiddo? Let's go to the elevator.
It's out of order. I think I'll just take the
Okay.
stairs.
Oh,
It's a boy. Looks to be about 15 or so.
let's talk to him.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
You know where
Wow.
I can find a kid named Warren
Nice
Hughes?
guy.
Who's asking?
I...
April Ryan.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you
Shit.
mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care
Wow.
of myself.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Okay. I'm not looking for
I'm
trouble.
not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
Great. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming
Oh,
out.
it's him.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in
Yep,
the head.
that's him.
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services?
Nope.
Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before.
The colonies, yeah.
So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, Sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going. But I don't know what it is.
Need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great.
Cool, yeah.
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor.
Of course.
Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
What do you want?
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there.
Easy. Simple.
Preferably alive.
You are...
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
Fuck. What do I do? Fuck it, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The rapture.
Sounds great.
He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though. Snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a
Sounds
dumpster.
lovely.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let them use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off
That
my
last
ass.
bit, I would
I'll give you all the
negotiate
help
that
you need.
last bit. Like the criminal
Where's the
record.
police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Yeah. That last bit, I would
get going.
negotiate not to do it
Be cool,
because
right?
I'm already doing him a favor about reuniting him with his sister. So that second part, yeah. Okay. Wait, I can't remember what he said. Was it in the subway? I think it was the subway. Okay, here we are. What have we got?
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're pretty cool. Especially
Okay.
the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that
What?
campaign kicked ass.
What is this world? Okay. But it's hilarious though. I love it. What have we got here?
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
Okay. I guess we're going this way then.
This is Lucinda
Oh, God.
Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people
Shit.
who lost their lives
Oh.
today in an accident.
What the hell am I doing
But
there?
even should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines
Just gonna
shuttle
stand there
carrying
and
starry-eyed
photobomb.
colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent
April,
pedestrians
what
and
are
2
you
would-be
doing?
carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot
Very
drunk?
media.
Was he
Another
hopped
poke
up
at the
on
media,
anything?
how they speculate
Was
so
someone
much.
aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all
Of course
the
they could
above.
be.
But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring
Wow.
Teresa Rosemary,
I love how they
mother of
stir
3,
up shit.
back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether.
Can I control?
Only
No, I can't.
expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count.
I love how they subtly advertise
throughout the day to identify the
services
thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BMWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you...
Painting a great picture of the modern media.
Shit, you were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Wow. Okay. Can we go? We can. Excellent. Alrighty. What does this cop have to say?
It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
Does he have anything to say in particular? What's up, bro? Can you help me break into the,
There is nothing to see here.
Okay, can you, help me break into the, building or not? Except that...
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
Really?
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter?
Oh,
in my
I will.
absence?
I can do that. I'm very good at
me?
gardening.
I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not
It'll be worth a shot.
qualified. Now, move on. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, except for you.
Except for you, officer.
Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for
Amazing.
that crashed hovercraft.
Amazing.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week,
15?
ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
Wow.
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down
Wow.
are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust.
That's
in
amazing.
modern
That's
technology.
hilarious.
We're here to protect
I wonder if
interests.
that's...
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Yeah, break into a police
Are you feeling
station.
all right,
Apart from
officer?
that.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was it. But yeah, I was wondering if there was a poke at aviation and how, yeah, you can't, safest mode of transportation if you're not in the plane.
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
Okay, so I guess I can't go through that. Blinking device, what is that? Can I pick it up? Nope.
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks
Alright,
fully
that's
intact.
something that I have to get then. Is there anything else around here that I can get? Can I pick it up?
It's an AG control unit. I can't pass the fence without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Okay. Anything else? No. Alright, let's go to the station then. Maybe there'll be something new there, because I can't seem to get that part just yet. So... Oh! And the game crashed. Fantastic. Okay, so well, the game crashes every time I enter the police station. So I've decided not to go to the police station and explore a little bit more. Oh, actually I haven't checked this. And explore a little bit more. I'm hoping that it will sort itself out. Because, well, if not, we can't progress. So, because I definitely have to go to the police station.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old...
Oh, no. Save for what? Oh, and the subtitles have gone off. Fuck's sake. Fucking hate these subtitles, man. There you go. What have you got to say?
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Okay, can I go rummaging around?
This is so gross.
Ooh.
And me in my favorite shirt.
I didn't think you were gonna actually go in it.
Hey, is that a fur mitten?
No,
it's dead rat.
nasty.
I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think
That's so
it just
nasty.
moved. How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of utter crap,
Ooh.
too.
Sure there's nothing there, April? No? Okay. What about elsewhere? Anything over here, maybe? Oh, okay. I just realized something. When I go in, the light turns green. And she just said something about a truck coming to pick it up. So go. And I'm too late, oh no. Okay, so that truck, I bet is a garbage truck.
This is getting to be routine and a
Oh wait, the light doesn't go on.
time. I mean, what's gonna happen? The truck doesn't even pass by this container.
Ah. Okay.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it.
Okay.
The display reads 3018.
Okay. I can now interact
There's
with
a
you.
small control panel on it. The display reads 3018. Perhaps if I try entering the idea of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Yes. Of course. Oh, so now the dump truck has to pass through here. I see. Is that right? I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna test it out. Just head in there, April. And plonk. There you go. See, the green light comes on now. Ta-da! Oh my god, I can't believe that. I killed her. I just killed her. She's gonna get squished in there now.
Keep it close to yourself.
That is nasty.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting.
Oh, so much
Not to
crap
mention
happens
the
off
fact that
screen.
they really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
Oh, nasty. Okay, so what have we got here?
You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior.
Okay, bad guy, and we've got a prisoner. Tuvok, of course.
Tuvok?
Okay, she's obviously crazy. Ooh, a toolbox.
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here.
Okay, take that sheet of paper out.
It's some kind of requisition form or work order.
Okay. Have a look at it.
Bokama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
Oh, that isn't good. That wouldn't make people happy at all. Okay, so excellent.
It's a toolbox.
Can I do it? Can I just not take the tools? Okay.
With my
Surgeon.
extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant.
Oh, we're in the police station.
For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Okay. I didn't know how I ended up here. I'll take it though.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
So what if I'm not?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order.
Wow.
Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway.
Okay. So I have to get the door fixed.
The panel is closed.
Let's open that panel up, shall we?
It's completely secured.
Okay.
Can't open it.
Do I have something which could open it? Can you pick the lock with the push pin? No. Cannot. Okay, what are these?
It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passé. This phone, 099.
Of course, April.
1209.
Whatever you say. Okay. What about this one? Right vid phone.
Vid phone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
Wow. So, what's the purpose? Dial home. Dial 009. That's the one just over here. What's the purpose of this? Can I go pick it up?
It's just my incoming call.
Okay. Alright, so we've got, I guess these are the repair crews, thin fella and the porty fella.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman.
That would make sense.
It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
Okay, let's talk to them.
Hi. What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
For the past 3 hours. How do I smell?
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
Of course I am.
What?
No, I'm
I don't
not.
know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is
Ew.
that salmon?
It's
Smoked.
eau de
Yeah.
poubelle.
And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
What?
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Okay, so why aren't you guys working?
Why aren't you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Huh. Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Right. And that will
Aren't you
take
supposed to
how
fix the doors?
long?
That's right.
But instead you're just sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this?
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
And you just answer...
That's right.
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right.
It'd be nice if you could fix.
It'd be so
yeah.
nice if you could fix
Use
the
my
doors.
wobbly charms.
And it would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
Aha!
What kind of work order?
I have one of those.
Well, you know.
About the work order,
Yeah? Which one?
you know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Yes, I have that one. Exactly.
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course.
This guy should be a lawyer. He knows the
Thus allowing our
contracts,
scheduled work to be complete.
ins and outs.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind.
Okay. Enjoy your lunch
Enjoy your
break.
lunch
I think I
break,
know what to
guys.
do.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
Can I just give this to you?
That's the requisition from last week. What a horrible experience that was. I pray each and every night that we'll never have to sacrifice our lunch break again. You keep it, okay? Seeing that form again sickens me.
Right. So how do I make this valid again? Is there anything on our left? On our right, me. Sorry. Is there anything on our left? No. To the basement.
There's no...
Oh, wait.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Don't want to go down there. Let's talk to the surgeon again. Maybe she has a
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
What was that conversation? I want to talk to you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
Okay then. Fine.
Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of...
Union member benefits.
Of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
So now
With
I
the
have
Sunday
to...
overtime we're getting, you betcha,
Oh, shut up.
honey.
Now that's why I have to go to the policewoman. I'm sure she'll say something now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
Yes. There you
I
go.
need a
That's what I wanted
requisition
before.
form number 09042.
Because I knew we'd get it from them.
Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on.
Hey, it's for your own benefits, right? Or it's for your own good. The doors will be fixed then. Okay, so we've got the requisition form now. Can I give it to them directly?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Tactical Suspension of Union Members' Benefits.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break.
No.
This is an official work order. It can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
Ha-ha! This being Sunday and all, that petition is useless.
Ugh, what a
On public
bastard.
holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
Triple overtime.
So?
Nice.
So, we're gonna stay here and enjoy our extended break. Thank you very much. Now go away.
Okay then. Let's go back to the lady. And get the correct form this time.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I'm
you go.
sorry, but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
I'm sorry, I thought
Because
they
I'm a
were the
cruel bitch and I
same.
love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Nice.
Hold on.
This is how you deal with these sort of people. Just bother them until you piss them off so much they have to give in. It's a war of attrition with the bureaucracy. That's how things go down.
Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
No, just saving the
No,
world.
Absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Nice.
Balls. We've been nailed, George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work, thanks to this lovely young lady.
That's right, you betcha. Is that good? Are you guys sorting it out? I'm just expecting for something to go wrong. So how can I make the vid phones be a distraction for them? Can you answer the phone?
Hey,
Oh.
there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
Yeah.
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
Okay, so that guy's talking to that. How can I distract George? His name is George? I think it's George.
There's a call for you too, sir.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy.
Ah, yeah, it's your mommy.
Is it my mommy?
It is.
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
No worries, bruh. Alright, now you do the wires.
It's a long shot, but if I try to cross these wires...
Why not?
Voila! I'm so good.
Ta-da! Easy.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
I need to distract her.
What?
But how?
God damn it, I was so close. Let's talk to her. Okay. Oh. Can I play the flute? Yes, that worked beautifully. Aha!
The label on
Okay,
that
this
shelf
is different.
says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by bingo or BM personnel, number 31366.
Yes, of course. A very well-known form. Right, get me that, please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
There
I'd
you
like
go.
that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number
I love forms.
31366.
Hold on.
Alright, then I have to be quick, I imagine. Go! Go, quickly! Go, April! And... Hallelujah. Okay, sirs. I'm gonna leave this episode here. We've done a lot today. We're inside the police station, and we have a plan. So we're gonna go in here and somehow delete someone's criminal record and find their sister. Like, what? Like, we've bounced around with so many objectives in this game, and I love how it's really upped its satire. It really criticizes everything of, thankfully society hasn't changed much since the late 90s, but it's always fun when, you know, stuff like the media and the police force and bureaucracy is made fun of. And subtly, I like it a lot. Well, I think so anyway. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to bestow a like and to subscribe to show your support for this new series. And of course, because you want to become a sir. Right? Yeah, of course you do. So as always, stay cool, stay classy, and I will see you, sirs, in the next episode. Where can I find the
Where can I find the Guild of Tourism?
They're closed for the holidays.
Sure, that makes...
I was about to say, that makes no sense.